Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market. So on the gold rally that we have right now and that has happened last week, it's very important for us because we have the weekly pattern, and the confirmation from the price action of this pattern is very important, because the rally that is in fact the one that you would like to see when you're speaking about the double repo buy, and that brings more confidence in this pattern, and that indeed it could reach the final target. Just remind you that the target of the double repo is the 50% resistance of the double repo thrust. So that's approximately 1260 area. But this week we hardly will talk about the 1260. It's a bit too extended, and our trading plan suggests a bit different action. Partially we have discussed this already on Friday, but there are some just new inputs that would let us to update this view with the more details. So on the daily chart, we see some important moments. First of all, the sideways consolidation that stands more than the 1 month or approximately 2 months has been broken up with the just furious upward action. This action is very good from the double repo point of view, because with this action, stops of the traders who have taken the short position on this retracement and keeping shorts with this downward action, they hope that this is downward continuation, has been trapped in the wrong direction. Stops have been triggered, and that has led market to move higher, which is good. Right now, the bullish traders who are missed this opportunity to go long currently are hunting for a proper dip to buy, and that's why they will try to use any possibility for taking the long position in this situation. That's why this retracement probably will not be significant, where the new buyers will step in, that lead market to continue move higher. So our trading plan suggests, so if you haven't taken the long position here, where we have talked about it, our trading plan suggests watching for a minor retracement, where I could take the long position with the upward continuation to 1236, 1234 target, and then deeper retracement should start. So that being said, our trading plan consists of 3 steps. Minor retracement first, upward continuation to the 1234, 1235, this fib level as well, as you can see. Second, and starting of the deep retracement is the third. Because here, guys, this will be a strong resistance. As you can see, it includes not just the fib level, but the OP target of this A, B, C bottom. Also, it will be the 1618 of the butterfly extension, final ultimate extension. And I will not be surprised the market will be overbought here as well, because market stands deeply overbought here. Gradual action will suggest that overbought level also will move higher. Maybe there will coincide again. Speaking about current situation, so what we have, 127 butterfly extension has been completed, this pullback has started, and market is overbought. So, but this acceleration suggests action to the 1618 a bit later. So when the market hits the 127 of the butterfly with such kind of acceleration, traders commonly expect 30% retracement of the upward action here, of the whole butterfly or from this final wing of the butterfly, right wing of the butterfly. It's really not big difference here. So we will be watching for the same. So if we'll take a look at the follow time frame chart, here we see that around the 30% is really a big support cluster. We have two 30% levels from the different starting points. This is from the whole butterflies. 30% is 1208, 1209 approximately. This 1210 from the right wing of the butterfly. Also, we have here the weekly pivot point on the common wick. And take a look. That is the border of our sideways channel that has been broken. If you remember, this is our long-term channel that we have talked about. That was, by the way, the sign why we thought that market will break it up, because market was not able to reach the lower bottom of the channel and turns up preliminary and breaking up. So this will be the border market could retest. Also on the top we have minor ABCD pattern. So you can see OP stands 12.13, XOP stands 12.06. In different conditions, we probably could speak about immediate upward continuation because this is a really very fast action. But since we have daily overbought, that is pressing on the market, it forces it to show a bit deeper retracement. That's why I would suggest that the 12.8, 12.06 probably will be hit. That's why in the current conditions, I prefer to watch for XOP target. But you should keep nose by the wind and see what will happen around, because indeed, if the purchasing pressure will be real significant from the buyers, market could turn up a bit earlier. So that's why keep an eye on how this retracement will develop and make the decision. Maybe it makes sense to take the small position here. So for example, 30% of your total position takes around 12.13. It's OP. The market will drop to the XOP. Take the 2/3 of your position here. So in this case, approximately this 12.10 will be your entry level. So that's an area where we need to catch the entry. Then next step is, if everything will be okay, of course, this will be action to the 12.35 target. That's what we'll be watching for in the next week.